Thank you everyone who's helped me through high school.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, everybody for helping me getting through high school. Thanks really much.
Thank you for Mom and Dad for supporting me through my high school years. And I also want to give thanks to every teacher and school staff for guiding me through my senior years.
Okay, I just want to take the time and thank my mom for getting me through life in high school. Even though she can't be here with me today, I know she's down in heaven smiling down on me. I want to thank Pokemon High School, especially Devon and Tuke, for helping me through such a hard time in my life. I found happiness here at Pokemon High School. I'm proud to be a Warrior.
I want to thank my mom and my dad for guiding me through high school throughout these 4 years. I also want to thank Coach Folks and for him being my coach during the basketball season.
Well, thank you, Mom. You just popped me out, got me through high school. Dad, came in when you did. You're the GOAT. Mr. Witt, definitely. Shout out to Witt and Quaid. That's about it.
I would just like to thank my mom for being who she is and always telling me I can do whatever I want as long as I can put my mind to it. I'd like to thank my other family, for being there and helping me out when I needed it the most. I would like to thank Miss Keefe and Mr. Scott for being great coaches and always telling us that we could do what we wanted to no matter what as long as we put our minds to it. I would like to thank my friends for, being my friends. And, I would like to thank, Marvel and DC Comics for making amazing movies and TV shows. When people ask, what are you doing after high school? I'm going to go see the movies. That's it.
Thanks to Mr. Folks and Mr. Becker for helping me get through high school.
I would like to thank my mom for being there and supporting me through everything, and I would like to thank my teachers for helping me along the way.
I'd like to thank my parents for, pushing me on to not quit and achieve my dreams. And I'd like to thank Sergeant Major Trossel and Gunny Nagy for working me to death so I don't get frail in boot camp.
I want to thank my parents, some of my best friends like David Halsey and Mitchell Kristofiak for helping me get through high school.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the sacrifices you made for me. I love you both.
I want to thank my mom and dad and teachers for helping me throughout high school and supporting me. That's it.
I want to thank my mother, my stepdad, my brother and sister. They helped me through my high school years. My friends who have helped me.
I just wanted to thank all the wonderful I just wanted to
You're nervous.
I just wanted to thank all the wonderful teachers and staff at Pocomoke High School, and most importantly, I wanted to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for the long nights, the early mornings, driving me around everywhere, even though I know you have your own stuff to do. So thank you. I would be where I am without you.
Thank you, Ms. Wallace, for everything you have done for me. You have been a big help this year as a senior and for the rest of my years. You have been a big impact on my life because you've helped me with a lot of struggles. I can come to you for anything, and we share a lot of laughs. You're my best friend.
I want to thank Mr. Becker for helping me to go to college.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, friends, family, teachers, and anyone else who helped me get here.
Thanks, Mom, for everything you do for me.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for pushing me to do my best.
I want to thank my mother, my stepdad, my brother and sister. They helped me through my high school years. My friends who have helped me.
I want to thank my parents for being so supportive and Miss Sebastian for helping me with college.
I want to thank my family and friends for being supportive.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you've done for me.
Alright, shout out to Mr. Williams, Mr. Bo Williams for everything, for getting me out of AP Chemistry, Spanish Level 3, just everything in general. Thank you.
Just want to thank my mom, my dad, and all the teachers here in the school for helping me not want to quit school.
I thank my parents for allowing me to get through high school and keep inspiring me to keep moving on.
I just want to thank my stepmom, Sherry, and my dad for supporting me and pushing me through high school and all my endeavors.
Thank you to my parents for pushing me through high school, and Mr. Bird for pushing me through soccer season, and Miss Ott for helping me get through senior year.
Is it recording? Oh. Thank you to my parents for pushing me through high school, making me do my work when I didn't want to, and thank you to Mr. Zimmer for being a bro, and shout out Rudy just for being the greatest dog ever.
I want to say thank you to my parents and to Mr. Bird, and a special thank you to all the teachers that helped me through all 4 years of high school.
I want to thank my mom and my dad for cut it. Never.
Well, I just want to say thank you to my dad for, be there for some of my life. He hasn't really been there, all my childhood. But when he gets a chance, he talks to me, gives me life lessons, push me forward, comes to my trap meets and stuff. So I just want to, thank him for at least being a dad and doing his best to be a dad and just being there for me.
Thank you for mom and dad for supporting me through my high school years. And I also want to give thanks to every teacher and school staff for guiding me through my senior years.
Okay, thank you to my mom and dad for pushing me to do the best in school that I could possibly do. And thank you to Ms. Bergogna for seeing me through all 4 years of high school and for helping me write college acceptance letters and scholarships and just guiding me all the way through.
Go.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. I wouldn't be who I am today without you.
Okay, I'd like to thank my grandmother / mom, Lindora, for helping me and supporting me and just getting me through this whole senior year. And I would like to thank Miss Rain. If I needed someone to talk to, she'll help me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the sacrifices you made for me. I love you both.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the sacrifices you made.
Thank you, Mr. Folks, for everything you have done for me. Whenever I come to your office, I know you clear your desk for me. Thank you for everything that you've done for me this year.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for being there for me through the good and the bad. Thank you for encouraging me and supporting me through all these years. And most of all, thank you for believing in me.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always supporting me and pushing me to do my best. And thank you to Miss Price for being my school mom and always being there for me.
Thanks, Mom, for everything and for always pushing me and keeping me focused.
I would like to thank my mother for everything that she's done and supporting me through. I appreciate it, and I love you.
I just wanted to say thank you to all of my teachers for supporting me and motivating me to finish my work and follow through with everything that I wanted to do, as well as my family and my friends, my boyfriend.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Becker I don't know. Never mind. I don't know.
I'd like to thank my parents and Mr. Becker for pushing me towards college.
I want to thank Mr. Becker for helping me to go to college.
I'd like to thank my dad to get me where I'm at, and Ms. Gillespie for helping me with my grades.
I would like to thank Mr. Folks for helping me get to regionals and helping me out with the Pokemon word cycle.
I'm thankful for Miss Castaneda. She's helped me through everything, helping me get college ready with my AP portfolio and everything throughout the years, and I'm very thankful for her.
I would like to thank Ms. Bergogna for helping me out freshman year and helping me pass our class.
Hey, go back again. Go back again.
You're good.
Huh?
You can go.
You gonna cut it?
Yeah, I can cut it out. I can edit this stuff.
Alright, I want to thank my mom and dad and teachers for helping me throughout high school and supporting me. That's it.
Okay, I want to thank like Mr. Miles because he like helped me keep me sane through these high school years because he's like a giant goofball.
I want to thank Mr. Becker and Ms. Suslikovic for helping me with things that I needed throughout my high school career.
I would like to thank my sister and Miss Bergonia and Miss Taylor for helping me throughout high school because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't really have the motivation to keep going through high school and be where I am now.
I just wanted to thank all the wonderful okay. I just wanted to thank.
You're nervous.
I just wanted to thank all the wonderful teachers and staff at Pocomoke High School, and most importantly, I wanted to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for the long nights, the early mornings, driving me around everywhere, even though I know you have your own stuff to do. So thank you. I wouldn't be where I am without you.
I'd like to thank Mr. Becker, Mr. Lewis, Mr. Asbell, and my mom and dad.
I want to thank the ROTC teachers who they just kept me motivated. They pushed me to go further to just keep working at stuff. That's it.
I'd like to thank Mr. G for one. He started me off with countless efforts to help me get through all my English classes. And I'd like to thank Miss Hart. I'd like to thank Mr. Miles now, even though I'm a senior and I only took him this year. I'd like to thank Mr. Zimmer. We had a pretty good time last year, my junior year, and I guess that's all.
Just go.
Alright. I'd also like to thank my parents. They were a big help ever since I first started going to school. You know, they were always forcing me, like, you gotta go, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And that was always a big help. And then, you know, a lot of family, a lot of friends, like, hey, Evan, you gotta step up, you gotta do this, you gotta get it over with, you know, pass that class.
Thanks for my mom and dad supporting me through high school. I love y'all.
Out. I can do that. You're just gonna be like, I just want to thank Mr. Becker and Mr. Fuchs being there through high school. Y'all really helped me out.
That's it?
That's all you gotta say.
Alright, man.
It's not that hard.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Alright, get out. Turn that with Start it now? Is it started?
Yeah, started.
It's already started? Thanks Mr. Fuchs and Mr. Becker for helping me get to high school. How did they get through? Man, start this story, man. Let me get it out.
I can edit all this out.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Fuchs and Mr. Becker for helping me get through high school. Alright.
That was good. Shut up.
I'd like to thank my parents for like not letting me give up in my school, for not letting me quit on my dreams and pushing me to be better. Thanks.
I'd like to say thank you to my mom, my sister, everybody in my family, and I would love for my dad to say congratulations to me and be proud of me for what I do. And
I'd like to thank my teachers for steering me in the right direction and not following a path that's everyone else's. Thank you.
I want to thank Miss Wallace, Miss Mary Kay, Miss Butler, everybody who looks out for me on a daily basis, and thanks Mr. Becker for trying to keep me straight, and so I want to thank everybody at Pocomoke High School for making everything great for me ever since I've been here.
Thank
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you've done for me throughout the years. Thank you for encouraging me and supporting me. And most of all, thank you for believing in me.